Hello YouTube, this is a quick and a bit of a rough and ready video. I'm only making it because I haven't seen any others online that have a similar oven to this. There are a few Rangemaster ones I've seen, but they don't have this glass top. So the problem I have had is that the oven is constantly making a loud whining noise until you turn one of the ovens actually on, this middle one, and then the whining, which sounds like it's from a fan, stops. But the oven doesn't really give out any heat, so I think there's a problem with the thermostat, and I think it's located behind this middle switch under here. So just to help you, if you do need to remove this top surface, it seems like the way to do it is to first of all remove the 4 screws in the back vented section. There's 2 here, 2 over there. Since I originally recorded this video, I've since worked out the best way to get access to the control panel. So I'll just cut in here and summarize the screws that you need to take out. You need to take out the 2 screws at either end of the top panel, so here and on the other side. Then you need to take out the 2 screws on each side panel. You can see one there, and it's the same on the other side. Then you need to come around to the side. You need to grab hold of this panel at the front and just pull it out. It pulls out quite easily, like that. You need to take out that 1 screw there, and then by pulling the side panel off, which you can do now you've removed this screw and the 2 at the back. It won't come completely off because there's one underneath, but you don't need to touch that. There's a silver screw just behind this, which should be quite obvious, that goes through the side and into this top section. Once you've done that on both sides, you can just gently lift the top up. It's not too difficult, but there is a lot of electrical stuff connected to it, so don't wrench it away with superhuman strength and rip everything out, but you can lift it off and just lift it to the back. Right, back to the main part of the video. And that was successful, as you can see here. I repeated the process on the other side, lifted the whole thing up, slid it back a bit, and now you can see the controls. To remove this front panel, there are other videos on the internet that show you how. I believe you just pull off all the knobs, pull off all the little black switches here, pull off these knobs, undo the screws on the top, and then it lifts out. But I'm hoping I can achieve what I need to do by just this step I've done here, which I think the thermostat is controlled from one of the connections behind one of the knobs here. So I'm just going to investigate that now. And just before I go any further, just for the record, this is the sound that this fan is making. Quite loud and noticeable, especially when there's no other noise. So what I'm going to try and do is unplug the thermostat controls behind that switch and see if it kills the noise to begin with. And what I've done is connected the brown live terminal from this switch. As you can see there, it goes on that terminal down there. And as you can hear, it has killed that fan noise. I've tested the other buttons. They still work. So this is kind of where my expertise comes to its end, and you might want to refer to other YouTube videos or an expert in the matter to work out where to go from here. As far as I know, it's probable that this thermostat device is faulty and it can be replaced, but you're kind of on your own from here. Now, this video is mostly to show you how to remove this top section of this particular type of oven and how to access the controls behind it. So I hope that's been of useful. Thanks for watching and see you next time.